Hello and welcome to this video on pyramids. Pyramids are structures whose outer surfaces are triangular and converge to a single point at the top, making the shape roughly a pyramid in the geometric sense. 1. The base of a pyramid can be trilateral, quadrilateral, or of any polygon shape. 1. In this video, we will focus on the most famous pyramids in history, the Egyptian pyramids. The Egyptian pyramids are huge structures built of bricks or stones, some of which are among the world's largest constructions. 1. They are shaped as a reference to the rays of the sun. 1. Most pyramids had a smoothed white limestone surface. 2. The pyramids were built as burial chambers for the kings during the 3rd and 4th dynasties of the Old Kingdom, when Egypt was one of the richest and most powerful civilizations in the world. 2. The oldest pyramid in Egypt is the Step Pyramid near Saqqara, built by architect Imhotep for King Djoser around 2780 BC.E3. This pyramid was constructed of 6 mastabas stacked together. A mastaba was a rectangular burial mound with sloping walls and a flat roof. 3. The Step Pyramid marked a departure from the traditional burial structure and was the first stone building constructed by the Egyptians. 3. The first true pyramid was built by King Snefru near Dahshur, called the Red Pyramid. It had a square base and 4 triangular walls that sloped inward to meet at a central point. 3. Snefru's son Khufu built what is today known as the Great Pyramid near Giza. It was originally 146 or 147 meters high and required 300,000 blocks and more than 2 million tons of stone. 2. It is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and the only one that still remains largely intact. 2. The pyramids were designed to protect the body and spirit of the king after his death. The Egyptians believed that when the king died, part of his spirit remained with his body, while another part became Osiris, god of the dead. The new king became Horus, god of the sky and protector of the sun god Ra. 2. The pyramids symbolized the rays of the sun and were meant to help the king's soul ascend to heaven and join the gods. 2. To properly care for his spirit, the corpse was mummified and everything he would need in the afterlife was buried with him, including gold vessels, food, furniture, and other offerings. 2. The Egyptian pyramids are some of the most magnificent man-made structures in history. They reflect the unique role that the king played in ancient Egyptian society and their beliefs about life after death. The pyramids have fascinated people for thousands of years and still retain much of their majesty today. Thank you for watching this video on pyramids. If you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe for more videos on history and culture. The pyramids in Egypt are still revealing their secrets, this time with a hidden passage in the Great Pyramid that may lead to a burial chamber. The occasion was a new opportunity for Egypt to deny allegations about the identity of the pyramid's builders. On Thursday, March 2, 2023, Egypt revealed a hidden passage in the Pyramid of Khufu, the Great Pyramid, in Giza near Cairo, 9 meters long and more than 2 meters wide, as a result of an international research project that has been going on for 7 years. Anthology. A 5,000-year-old pharaonic piece was found in a pack of cigarettes. The Pyramids and Babylon. Climate change threatens the effects of the Middle East. Cairo. When a history steeped in antiquity meets sweeping modernity. The Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, Ahmed Issa, said during a press conference in front of the Great Pyramid, according to a statement by the ministry, a gabled corridor, a polygonal geometric design resembling the upper part of a triangle, was revealed on the northern face of the Great Pyramid of King Khufu, with a length of 9 meters and a width of about 10 meters. This discovery was made within the framework of the Scan Pyramids project, which was launched in 2015 in cooperation between major international universities from France, Germany, Canada, and Japan, and a group of Egyptian experts, under the supervision of an international scientific and archaeological committee headed by former Egyptian Minister of Antiquities Zahi Hawass. The project relies on conducting a survey of the inside of the pyramid using advanced technology that does not require excavation, to discover potential unknown voids or internal structures and try to find construction methods that are still mysterious in the pyramid of Pharaoh Khufu, who was the second pharaoh of the 4th Egyptian dynasty, dating back to the 26th century BC. Birth. In 2017, it was revealed through the project that there is a cavity inside the Great Pyramid that reaches the size of an airplane that can accommodate 200 seats. The Pyramid of Khufu, known as the Great Pyramid, is 146 meters long, and it is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was built more than 4,500 years ago on the Giza Plateau, west of Cairo. It contains 3 well-known rooms. It was built like the rest of the pyramids of Egypt as a tomb for the pharaoh. Lal ceremony announcing the discovery of the corridor in the Pyramid of Khufu in Giza. Hawa said during the conference, "It is very likely that this corridor protects something. In my personal belief, it may be the burial chamber of King Khufu." Hawass also responded to claims that have recently increased in circulation, doubting that during the international press conference held this morning, in the presence of Mr. Ahmed Issa, Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, to announce the details of the results of the Scan Pyramids exploration project, Dr. Mustafa Waziri, Secretary General of the Supreme Council of Antiquities, talked about the details of this project and the work team's findings. Results, beginning his speech by welcoming the attendees at this important event, during which the details of the project will be announced in the midst of a scientific, archaeological, and international constellation. He explained that this important research project began in 2015 and is continuing until now, under the supervision and in cooperation with the ministry represented by the Supreme Council of Antiquities, the Faculty of Engineering, Cairo University, and the largest international universities from France, Germany, Canada and Japan, after the approval of the Permanent Committee of Egyptian Antiquities. An international scientific committee headed by Dr. Zahi Hawass and the membership of senior archaeologists specializing in pyramids from America, Germany, and the Czech Republic is following up on the results and work of the work team since 2016 until today. He pointed out that the project announced in 2017 the existence of a void inside the pyramid, which was expected to exist. During his speech, he also announced the results of the scientific research of the project, which were reached after inserting a telescope with a camera at one of the openings at the entrance to the pyramid, which takes the aesthetic shape. This survey showed the presence of a corridor with a length of 9 meters and a width of 2.10 meters, and its ceiling takes the shape Al-Gamelani, and it is likely that this corridor was found to relieve loads and pressure, and perhaps another corridor beneath it. This conclusion was drawn as a result of the presence of many proverbs similar to such corridors, including the Meidum Pyramid, and the burial chamber of King Khufu, above which there are 5 pressure-relieving chambers. He stressed that the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities is always keen to use modern technology and the latest devices and equipment to reveal more of the great Egyptian civilization, which holds many secrets, as it was used in a number of projects, most notably inside the tomb of King Tutankhamun in Luxor. He pointed out that during the coming period, the works may reveal what this corridor leads to. Then Dr. Hani Helal, former Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research, and coordinator of the Scan Pyramids project, gave a detailed explanation of the project and its results through a presentation in which he referred to the modern and safe technological techniques that were used to explore the stone truss area above the entrance to the descending corridor at the northern facade of the Great Pyramid, which are 5 different technologies: infrared, muon